Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Here are the top 5 paintings by Leonardo da Vinci that are housed at the Louvre, the most famous museum in the world. Spoiler alert, there are only 5 Da Vinci pieces in the entire Louvre collection, so all of them will be ranked. Here we go. If you like it, thanks for watching and please like and subscribe. Here we go with number 5. We'll do it in descending order. My list is obviously very subjective, as is any list that a human being makes, and all 5 are astonishingly beautiful. So, coming in 5th place is this painting, and it's called Portrait of a Woman. You can see the intricate detail as we go down, all the different necklaces, the bows tied on the shoulder. A lot of people make note of that. It's not that big of a painting, and it just shows the top half of her body, and famously with mysterious eyes. That's a very clear Da Vinci hallmark. The 4th most astonishing work of Da Vinci's in the Louvre is called The Virgin with Child and with Saint Anne. Obviously the Virgin is the mother of Jesus, named Mary, and child is Jesus. You can see the mysterious looks. If you look at the women, they have a big resemblance to Mona Lisa. Now, I'll give you an early spoiler alert. Mona Lisa is not number 1 on my list. Send the fan mail to the comments below. Can't wait to hear it. I'll explain why it's not my favorite as well. That's the 4th best one. Look at the looks of admiration and joy on the women. The beautiful, mysterious mountains in the background. Let's do a little close-up of Jesus. Wow, it really pops in 3D. This is the painting that I think is the 3rd most impressive out of the 5 in the Louvre collection that Da Vinci had a part in. And there's controversy whether or not Da Vinci created this whole piece or if he just focused on the figure over here. Often, Da Vinci has subjects of his paintings point, as I am doing right now. I'll explain why the pointing is so important and meaningful when I get to the number 1 painting. This is the 2nd most impressive. I don't need to say much about this. The only thing I'd like to add is that the posture is very similar to a lot of actually the last 2 paintings that I mentioned involving the Virgin Mary, Jesus' mother. This is not Jesus' mother, of course. A lot of controversy about who it may be. I'll go on an instinct and say it's someone named Lisa. Will we ever solve the riddle of what she is grinning about? Perhaps her hands give a detail. Only time will tell. Get ready for number 1. This is the number 1 painting in the Louvre that the great Leonardo da Vinci created. Now, this is a painting of John the Baptist, and in case you're not familiar with who that is, he is Jesus' cousin, some people think, but clearly he's someone a bit older than Jesus, who actually baptized Jesus in the River Jordan. Now, you can see the cross. When you see it live, it really pops because Leonardo did so many layers, such thin, beautiful layers of paint. Now, I was talking about how Da Vinci often points up like that. That pointing up is giving a hint that all of the answers to anything you might look for in the world can be found above, either in heaven or in Plato's world of form, or any metaphysical, miraculous world that doesn't obey the same laws of physics as our world. Now, the pointing up is most famous in the painting called The School of Athens. And if you're not sure what that painting looks like, I don't want to spoil it for you. I'll just keep it to Da Vinci paintings here. But the School of Athens has all of the famous Greek philosophers. And at the center of it is Aristotle pointing down. I shouldn't say pointing down. He's more going like this gesture. Pardon me to cover up such a masterpiece. And the gesture that Plato is doing is pointing up exactly the way this is. And people think those pointings were due to Leonardo's mastery of how he had the fingers pointing. So, fun fact for future reference, if you see a painting with someone pointing up, that strongly implies that they think the answers to all of the questions about humanity lie in realms beyond the earth. As I said, heaven or magic or miracles or mysticism. And if they have a hand down like this, like a flat palm, that usually implies that they think the answers are best found on the earth and by using objective reasoning and rational thought. Now, the main reason this is higher in my mind than the Mona Lisa is because of the pointing finger. I'm just obsessed with that, and throughout art history you see a lot of pointing fingers. Only time will tell. And the mysterious smirk is always there. Let us end this video with a close-up of the mysterious face of John the Baptist. I presume many of you think the Mona Lisa is number one. I would have no problem with that. Some of you probably know art way more than I do. I'm still learning how to paint. It's so fun learning so much about art. What a beautiful painting this is. Well, you can see how much I like it. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your art journey if you're on one, and if you just stopped by, I genuinely really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions for further videos, please leave them in the chat. Pardon me, please leave them in the comments. Have a great day. Good night.